Hello, I'm Jenny Tomes, and this little lesson is presented by Port St. Lucie Utility Systems, connected to the community since 1994. I'm in the bathroom today because we use the bathroom every day, don't we? Multiple times a day in our daily lives. So what we're really going to focus on is how to be a water saver superhero in the bathroom. I've talked a lot about the importance of water conservation, which means different ways you can save water. We only have about 1% of fresh water on our planet that we can access. So what's happening is we're using it quicker than it can replenish itself by going back through the water cycle. So we need to make sure we're only using what we need. Here in the bathroom, we can use quite a bit of water. So I just want to show you a couple really simple ways that you can help conserve and save water and protect those freshwater resources. All right, so let's start with the sink here. So I'm at the sink every day, twice a day, brushing my teeth. The dentist recommends that you brush your teeth for 2 minutes in the morning and then another 2 minutes at night. So when you brush your teeth, naturally you get your toothpaste on, right? You get it wet. And then you start brushing. See, I already did it. Did you see that move there? It's so ingrained in me, and it's a habit to always turn the faucet off while you're brushing. There's no reason for that water to continue to run while you're brushing. Now, when you need to rinse or when you need to get your toothbrush wet again, then of course turn it back on, but just turn it right back off again. Some of you may already be doing that, which is wonderful. That means you're already one step towards being that water saver superhero that I was talking about. What you can do is help encourage the other people that you live with to do the same thing. So just by you turning the faucet off in the morning and at night when you brush your teeth, you could save 8 gallons of water. So here's 1 gallon of water. So you could be saving 8 of these just by turning the faucet off in the morning and at night. I don't know how many people live in your house, but let's say there's 4 people in your house. So if everybody's turning the faucet off, that's 8 gallons per person per day. So it's 8 times 4, 32 gallons. You could save 32 gallons every day just by turning the faucet off when everyone in your home brushes their teeth. All right, so now let's step into the shower. So what do you think is a reasonable amount of time for your shower? If you said anything over 10 minutes, you're probably using way more than you need to. So if you try to keep your shower to about 10 minutes, that's using about 25 gallons of water, depending on what kind of shower head you have. You can do even better than 10 minutes. I know you can. If you can get that shower down to 5 minutes, then you are truly a water saver superhero. So how do you time yourself? Well, you can actually set a timer, right? And then have it buzz, when it's time. And then you can wrap up, get out, and then you're done. A fun way to time your shower is to choose a shower song. We love listening to music in my house. So if you have one of these portable Bluetooth speakers or even a shower speaker, just set that up, pick your favorite song, make sure it's about 5 minutes long. Maybe you need to pick 2 songs to total that 5 minutes. But anyway, pick your song or 2, right? So you know those songs so well, you know that when those songs are finishing, you know it's time for you to finish up as well. So that's a fun way to time your shower, to make sure you're keeping it at around 5 minutes. And then lastly, the toilet. So we're using the toilet multiple times a day. Flushing the toilet uses about 2 gallons of water. So every time you flush, again, depending on what kind of toilet you have, it's about 2 gallons of water that it takes to flush that toilet. So make sure you're only flushing what you absolutely have to, okay? So you want to make sure you're only flushing the 3 P's, which are pee, poo, and paper. When I say paper, I mean toilet paper. I don't mean construction paper or wax paper or paper towels. I mean toilet paper. Toilet paper breaks down very easily. You're not going to cause a clog. You will cause a clog if you are flushing wipes, okay? Even if they say flushable, wipes do not break down, okay? You need to make sure if you are using wipes that you throw them in the garbage instead. If you flush these down, they're not going to break down and you will cause a clog, all right? Because your toilet, it's not a trash can. These are 2 separate things. So if you see a bug on the floor in your bathroom and you squash it, okay, you don't need to flush it. It's already dead. Just go ahead and throw it in the garbage, because otherwise you're wasting 2 gallons of water on flushing a spider down. You really don't need to do that, all right? So with these very few simple changes that you can make in your daily routine, you can truly become a water saver superhero. You're using less water. Here goes the wipes. You're using less water, you're protecting our freshwater resources, and you may not be the one that pays the water bill in your house, but probably the grown-up in your house is paying that water bill. They're going to thank you. You only pay for what you use. So if you use less, then you pay less. So as a water saver superhero, you can get everyone in your house on board, make those few simple changes in your daily routine to help protect our water resources. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear the ways you're saving water, maybe in other rooms of your house. How are you saving water in the kitchen? How are you saving water in the laundry room or outside when you water plants or filling up the pool? Tell me the different ways that you're saving water. Send an email to jtomes@cityofpsl.com to brag about all the ways you are a water saver superhero. We'll see you next time on Little Lessons.